Right, so today, aside from the usual top mats or battle video, I'm actually going to be posting some gameplay. So there was this one guy that said I should make a series called Shooting Shit, where I would go around and shoot shit. Now, I did like the idea of that. I also like the name quite a bit, actually. But it might just be a tad bit too vulgar, although it is pretty much to the point. But yeah, today we are actually going to be shooting shit. So I'm gonna go try and gather a unique weapon. It's a Kremvh's tooth. It's like a unique machete. You can get it at the Dunwich Borers, which is all the way up here. Fallout 3 had the Dunwich building. I don't know, Bethesda has something with Dunwich. In Fallout 3, it was a rather spooky building with flashbacks. It was pretty creepy. It also had a really weird basement. This is a quarry, which also has flashbacks and weird shit, so this should be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing as my usual characters, so this is sort of what I look like here. The shades are for coolness, as well as serving a purpose, actually. I showed that off in one of the top mods videos, but this is what I normally look like. I don't actually like too many of the armors in the vanilla game. I guess the real world armor is pretty cool, but this is what I dress like, which I think looks pretty okay. I mean, I'd probably change a few things around, scrape that rust off as well, but this is what I look like. Usually sort of play as like a stealth sniper character, try and go in for long range shots. Actually my chameleon armor is not working right now, or it is working, and there we go. So yeah, it plays a stealth sniper, use the suppressed sniper rifle, go in for sneak critical attacks. I got a 3.3 sneak multiplier right now, which can increase to be even more lethal, so it's a pretty effective game style, which I will be showing off. Also got some different mods installed, which I'll also show off, but this is my settlement right here, which I've also shown off. I'm saying shown off a lot right here, but it doesn't really change all that much. I still have to actually upgrade it, but it is pretty time consuming building actually. The building system is definitely not that great, so might actually finish this off once some proper building mods are released, but enough about my settlement. I'm gonna go to sleep, wait till nightfall because I got some lighting mods installed, and we're gonna go in for a night raid on that quarry. So right now my night looks pretty dark. This I also showed off in the top mods videos, but I got this floodlight, which is actually my Pip-Boy light. Also the shades are targeting shades, so the combination is pretty damn nice, especially for my playstyle. So yeah, night raid should be interesting. We'll be using this flashlight though, because without it I can't really see all that much. But we're gonna go travel to the Dunwich Borers. Right now I'm actually playing on survivor difficulty. So far it doesn't really seem to be that impossible. Some of the legendary enemies might be a tad bit hard to kill. These normal raiders with the sneak added bonus you can kill pretty easily. But things might get hectic. Then again, there's always quick save, so shouldn't be impossible. I also got some frag grenades as a backup. I would even say if you pull this out right, the stealth combo seems to be a tad bit overpowered. I mean, you want to get your hands on a piece of chameleon armor, so it definitely makes you pretty hard to spot.
No need to hide. There you are.
Also, grenades are nice. I'm gonna switch back to the sniper rifle. So this right here is the Reba 2, which is a unique sniper rifle. Pretty much fully upgraded with a suppressor, short scope. There is a long range scope, but so far the short range scope seems to be the most versatile. You can pretty much pull out long range shots, as well as snipe up close. This turret right here does a fair bit of damage. Yeah, there we go. Now the quarry bit right here is apparently filled with raiders. Once you go inside, there is a bunch of ghouls there, which might actually be a tad bit harder to deal with. These raiders are pretty weak, but maybe legendary ghouls will actually kill me. I always got the shotgun as a backup, the terrible shotgun, which is also a
Lost him.
oh shit. Right, let's go with a quick save here. Let's switch to the laser rifle. Yeah, the terrible shotgun is like le fusil terrible. And it's pretty much just a terrible shotgun, which was a weapon from Fallout 3. In fact, it wasn't really a terrible shotgun, it was quite a good shotgun. I gotta wait for my health to regen here. That's pretty slow on survival difficulty, actually. Oh shit. Well, things are not looking promising here. Let's use cover. So I guess the legendary enemies are gonna be rather difficult on Survivor. Primarily his grenades though. This might be my death, yes. So we gotta avoid the grenades here. I mean, I kinda feel cheated here. Right, so what should we do here? I mean, we got a shotgun, which I could use. Nope. We gotta think of alternatives here. I mean, we got a solid piece of cover. We just need to dish out a lot of damage to that one fucking guy there. I mean, that's pretty much the only dangerous enemy right here. Those other raiders you can pretty much kill with one headshot, but the fucking legendary guy... Not so good. Definitely not so good. They aren't very intelligent though. And there we go, that guy's fucking dead. And the rest should pretty much be a cakewalk here. It's gotta be down there. So yeah, I do think the ghouls are probably gonna form a problem down there. Shouldn't be impossible, but I might have to rely on my quick saves there. For some reason my weapon was lowered, right. So I do believe there's radiation here as well. To actually get the unique weapon, you have to dive down into water. But this place should be interesting. So as I said, they're not terribly intelligent. If you get the chameleon armor, they are rather stupid. I mean, if you shoot too much, they will target you, but
I'll make it nice and quick.
if you're just stationary like this, they won't actually be able to find you, so
Time's up.
maybe I should actually get rid of it. I also dropped my companion, but thinking maybe I should get rid of the chameleon armor and just go in for more of a guns blazing tactic. Use the stealth sniping for just clearing out some enemies up front. I really don't know whether or not I will make this into an actual series. I mean, I do like the shooting shit idea. Not gonna call it that, but the second idea I had was actually to go around as Buzz Lightyear and going guns blazing with a jetpack, and of course the Buzz Lightyear armor. That should be rather interesting. Some more raiders. Yeah, definitely a fan of this targeting right here. Really wondering where the spooky things start. Bedlam. So far, not terribly impressed. These raiders are really not putting up that much of a fight. But what I was thinking though is when actual quest mods are released, I'll try and play through some of those. For both Fallout 3 and New Vegas, there was some really high quality quest mods. Skyrim 2 probably, but not really kept up with the modding scene for that game. Right, I think this is where the ghouls start. That was a stim back. Whoa, shit. Well, they are awake, definitely. Oh shit. This might end poorly, actually. That is a legendary enemy right there. Or not. I mean, he's already crippled. Fortunately, I got an infinite supply of grenades, pretty much. Oh, he's stuck. You know what? I actually don't know. Huh. Well, maybe this will be a cakewalk. And again, his shotgun is slightly overpowered. Slightly. Maybe not for survival difficulty, but for very hard, it was definitely overpowered. Well, that was one flashback. Holy fucking shit. Oh god. Well, we gain a level. But yeah, if you wanna partake in the stealth sniper gameplay, you wanna put your perks into Ninja as well as Mr. Sandman, and that's like a bonus for suppressed weapons near the end there. I mean, with that critical multiplier as well as a weapon that does a fair amount of damage, you can definitely one-shot a lot of things. If you go for headshots. Right. So far they're not really too powerful. I don't know, I thought they put up more of a fight than this. Like, I've been killed by ghouls before actually, but I guess that's when I got swarmed by him. You get like 5 of those piling up on top of you, they seem to be rather dangerous. But like this, they don't really seem to be that difficult to deal with. I think we're already here actually. So we get 2 mini nukes and this machete right here, which looks kind of weird. It looks like a piece of metal that was just sort of used as a weird knife. But it's a pretty okay melee weapon. I don't really do the melee build, but should be able to dish out some damage with that if that's your cup of tea. I think that was it already, actually. To be honest, I expected more of a challenge down here. Guess maybe the stealth and excess of grenades made it pretty easy. Oh shit. Well, he has mutated though. Let's use this thing. Nope, still pretty easy. Well, I truly think that was it, so I gotta say the Dunwich building in Fallout 3 was a tad bit more creepy. I do think. Well, I suppose since we're here, we may as well try this thing out. Let's see whether or not I'm shit at melee. It's been a while since I played Skyrim though. Nope, this might be bad actually. Yeah, maybe for survival, melee's not really the way to go. Although this does remind me of one of those Daedric swords from Skyrim. Good times. Well, that doesn't really help. Red. Block, attack. Block, attack, and run away. Reduces damage while standing. Pretty terrible. I also don't really like the synth armor in this game. It kind of looks like you're wearing styrofoam. I like the base combat armor, the heavy version. I don't actually like the look of those arm guards. I don't know, I'm very picky about the armor in this game. But yeah, this machete right here inflicts bleeding damage, so it's pretty effective, especially if you hit a bunch of enemies. It actually stacks up the damage quite a bit. So you might want to try it out. I mean, if you're in the neighborhood, you may as well just check out the Dunwich Borers. So some creepy flashbacks there. I have no idea what was actually going on, pretty much. Not a lot of explanation, but I think it had something to do with a cult. Then they had a sacrificial knife down in the water for whatever reason. And that was pretty much that. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I think Buzz Lightyear should be a tad bit more exciting and action-packed, maybe. But until next time. Right, we're gonna try and go in for that sneak attack critical here. Well, that does work. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do that melee build after all. Seems to be quite working out right here. You know, just jump down on top of your enemies, break your legs, break your shins, and fucking murder him with a machete. That could work out. Yeah, I call this a successful night. You only died in a really embarrassing way once, and that was due to a grenade, so I'm okay with that. But truly, until next time.